All right, my friends. Well, I'm at the Stellar Cellar Wine and Spirits. They do a lot with breast cancer. So they drink pink. They have quite a. Usually they have a contest. They have a couple things going on. So I will definitely go in here and look. Here are their hours of operations. Can't quite see the beard that well today, but we'll see what's going on. And so I've gotten a lot of complaints lately that I'm going too fast and you can't see the prices. So this is me. And so I obviously you can see these prices, but I'm going to try to go a little bit slower today. Maybe do a little bit of half step. I've not been here in a while. They've changed quite a few things around, and some of the stuff has been moved around. So we'll just go from here and kind of see what's going on. They got the Booker's a small batch. That's $99 here. That's a pretty good deal. Surprisingly, I've not had much of that. Oh, well, you can see the date up there. Maybe. Yeah, this is another one where I think we're just going to struggle to see some of the prices, but I will do what I can. I want to talk about a couple things. Just nothing super serious, but the work on the barrel has come to a screeching halt. I need to figure out a better way to get into put those screws into the barrel. Unfortunately, it's just taking way too long. I hear really good things about that Jim Beam winner. I think I could probably sneak $22 past the CFO. I may grab that bottle while I can. Let me get over here. We'll see. The other thing is, I've had a lot of people ask me how they can support me. Some people, I have a Patreon. I have a channel membership with, with YouTube. A free way you can help me, basically. This is the C924. So that's not the 923. I don't know what the laser code is on that. So is to go to a link down below and click on one of the Amazon links. I have a store and whatnot. Now you don't have to buy anything that I select, but if you're going to buy something, they put a little cookie on your machine for 24 hours, and anything you buy, I get a little bit of percentage off. It's like 1%, so I can't get crazy. I mean, it's not a lot of money. And if you're on our Discord, I kind of post every day what I get on there. I'm trying to replace or get some air and heat into my shed. I have a little floor unit that's not doing well. Chris walked over and said that this thing is fantastic. He went on and on and on about it. I was hoping I could get him on camera to talk about it, but I've not had this. So if anybody is interested or knows anything about this, I'd be curious. Almost talked me into buying it. Almost. But anyway, so Amazon basically, if you buy something, you don't necessarily have to buy what I'm recommending, but it puts a cookie on there, and then we get a commission between 1% and 4%, depending on what it is. It's not a lot, but that money I'm going to save up and use to go and try to buy a Mr. Cool unit or a split unit through that Amazon money. So anyway, I don't usually like asking for help, but that's kind of a free way to do whatever. If you're going to buy something on Amazon already, click on that link. And gross. Also on that note, I am working on t-shirts, trying to expand a little bit on there as well, and kind of seeing what I can do. So if you're interested in t-shirts, I thought that was a glass bottle for a second. That would have been great. They still got that bottle of Kings County down there, and that poor 13 Colony sitting on the bottom shelf. Who knew? Let's see. That ugly dog. I still want an ugly dog t-shirt. I think that's probably one of the better logos. Yeah. If you're interested in trying Dickel and you don't like the vitamins, the minimal taste, that's the one to go. Anyway, enough about that and helping me out. So I'm trying to go a little bit slower, but I did pick literally the worst store to try to do prices. So a lot of people like these. Let's see. Got the not a whole lot of this out there. It is sitting out there, so if you get a chance to get this, I tried this. The cast strength is good. Both these are for $50. I'm pretty sure that's a $50 bottle. It is everywhere else. We got the old Kirk up there, which everybody knows is Willet Purple Top, whether they want to admit it or not. Let's see, that's bottle 130. And think. Looks like the proof is 124.9. Alright. And try to go a little bit slower here. Get a little bit of the Irish that's over here. And it's probably going to happen before it's done. Before the season's over, I'm going to probably grab one of those. Alright, we'll go over here and take a quick look at. I'm going to point it at the floor because somebody does. That way they don't want. Somebody doesn't want to be seen. He won't be seen. We'll look at the tequila real quick. Well, as we go into the tequila, I will do like I do every time. Let's try to be cool with each other. Let's try to be nice. Let's let's be a hero. Help somebody out today. Do something that you can do with somebody that. I wonder what my tequila guys would say about that. What's something that you could do today to change somebody's life? I mean, you'd be surprised at how little you could do, what it takes to help somebody out. Not everybody needs money. Some people just need encouragement. Some people just need somebody to say, hey, I'm thinking about you, or how are you doing, or what's going on with you. I'm just saying. So honestly, it just takes a second for you to do that and be a help to someone who isn't expecting it, and help them without expecting anything back. One of the greatest things you could do. I have a little bottle of this, and I like a mini, and I can't decide whether I want to get that or not. Really, peanut butter. Really, I don't know. I can't think that peanut butter can be any good. Peanut butter tequila. If you've had it, is it good? Let me know. All right, I'm gonna come over here. They've got some good bottles over on the other side, and I'm going to try to not give everybody motion sickness as I come look at the scotches. One of my favorites. I don't think I knew they had the Oak Select here. You want to get into Scotch? You can ping me one night on the Discord, which that link is down in the bottom, is in the description as well. We have a good time on the Discord. We hang out. We talk about nonsense. They were on there pretty late last night. I had to leave, and they were teasing me because I'm an old man, and that's what happens when you're old. You go to bed early. So, all right. Well, I'm going to stop it for a second because I need to go and move some things around and then get it back over there. Okay, and this is, and you may hear a voice in the background. I believe you donate $20, and then do you get to take a bottle, or you don't take a bottle?
You do pick a bottle.
Okay, you give $20, you take a bottle. There's some vodka in here, I think, some wine. There was some bourbon, I think it's probably done. And then you get drawn into this basket, which looks like it's a nice juicy basket with all of this stuff on there. When is that? When are you going to draw for that?
That's going to be a raffle.
Raffle?
I think she's going to do it toward maybe the end of the month. Should have something out there.
Okay. Yep, there's nothing over here, but be toward the end of the month, so I don't think there's anything over here, so unless it fell down. So all right, well, I'll look at these bottles while we confirm the date, and if not, I'll put that in there as well. They do have the Stag. They got the Wolves. They don't really necessarily like me talking about prices here, so you can probably guess. I think this may be some of the last Stag here in town. And then they still have some of the Healing Station, which I was busy looking instead of filming. And I got that cute little Basil Hayden up there with his belt on. I'll take half a step over here. They got that Apple Estates, and they've got some other stuff up there. So that's pretty much, I think, everything in there. I'm only going to try to do one video a day now, or one store a day, and just post it. If I can get it and go. Like I said, the work has been crazy. Even as I'm on here right now, oh, he does have a Heritage. You have the price on that by any chance? He's going to check the price on it. I don't like to get prices necessarily, but I'll let you know. Is that the only one you got? You got one of the Heritages. So $129. So that bottle is getting pretty rare to get. I know it's supposed to be a shelfer, and we'll keep coming back, so we'll just have to wait and see if hopefully it comes back every year and we can get it. But anyway, like I said, as I say, be kind, be nice, be a hero, go do something good for somebody, and Thank you for all you guys do for me. You do more for me than I do for you, and I understand that, and I really appreciate it. And let's just have a great day and sláinte.